Hi, my name is Yasmin Burrell, and today I'll be interviewing Dixon Monk. Dixon is from Upper Marlboro, Maryland. He goes to Georgetown University. He plays baseball, and his positions are third base and outfield. How are you doing today, Dixon?
Doing well. Finally back home for Thanksgiving break. Happy to be with my family.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. So I'll be asking you a whole bunch of questions, and you answer them how you will, okay?
There we go.
What's your favorite color?
Neon green.
Wow, that's such a specific color, okay? Neon green. How have you been enjoying being a student athlete as a freshman in college?
I've loved it so far. It's been a great learning experience, especially with we got an older group of guys. We have, I want to say, 7 or 8 grad guys that came in this year. And we have a bunch of seniors. So just like a lot of, it's just a really big learning culture, especially for me as a freshman. It was like that last year too. Talking to sophomores, shout out J2 and Cham. But just talking with the guys, trying to learn more every single day. It's been good on that end. And then outside of baseball, getting in the classroom every day, whether it be Spanish, accounting, whatever it is, I just like to go in there, learn, do what I got to do, so I then can perform out on the field.
Okay. How's your relationship with your teammates and coaching staff as a freshman?
I would say it's very well. Shout out, shout out Danny, one of our grad assistants, who's a great guy, and shout out Coach T for really helping me get over here. Then, as I said earlier, all my teammates were really a close knit group of guys. This year, it's definitely a culture. It's a really big culture in the locker room. Everybody wants to make a difference, and everybody wants to help each other out. So just having those guys around, we're going to be a winning team this year.
That's good to hear. What's your favorite sport other than baseball?
I would say all right, to watch probably football, but to actually play basketball.
Okay. Why do you love baseball and why is it your passion?
Well, I love baseball so much because I've been literally playing it my entire life. My dad would always have me go out into the yard, throw the ball with him. I've been playing since I was in like literal 3, like been playing t-ball since I was a young age. So it's just baseball's always been around me. And my dad mostly, even though my entire family played football, my brother, even my mom, my pops, they all played football. But like my parents didn't really want me to play football. And I mean, I don't think I really enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed baseball. So happy I stuck with it.
Hmm. What sacrifices did you and your family make for you to be able to go to a school like Georgetown?
I mean, me personally, just definitely making sure I had everything right in the classroom first, especially in high school. Because if I didn't, I I definitely wouldn't be over at Georgetown because that's a
Hmm.
big thing over up there. But especially for my parents, I mean, just not only the monetary things, but also taking their time out of the day to send me to training or send me to get some, or just let me chill at school, give me some extra hours in, whether it be a test or I need some help with a teacher or something. But like outside of just the educational stuff, them just spending money for me to go have a personal trainer, do whatever workouts I needed to do, help me, I have a car, so help me with that, let me drive wherever I need to be at the time that I need to be. So it's definitely
Sounds
been a
like
blessing having them around.
sounds like you have a really good support system.
Yes.
You're you're a very accomplished student athlete on and off the field. What routines did you enforce in yourself to be successful?
Well, definitely waking up early. Um, I got a story with my dad. I ain't gonna tell it now, but I've never shoot, probably since I was like 6th grade in middle school. I haven't woke up past 10 o'clock since then because it was a learning moment, definitely with with my pops. But yeah, I like to wake up early, get whatever I need to get out of the way early during the day, whether I got to wake up 6 in the morning, go lift, do whatever, and then hit school, hit the books, or just chill. I mean, really, if you get everything done in the early half, you got the whole rest of your day to do whatever. So it's really what I like to do.
In your journey with baseball, have you had any major setbacks?
Yeah, big one. My freshman year of high school, I was coming off of knee surgery. That I want to say the summer before, I had dislocated my kneecap for a second time. So I had to get patellar reconstruction surgery. Shout out Dr. Petrie. Got me right. Actually, he got Manny Machado's knees right, both of his, when
Mm.
he had the same thing. So that was just a really big setback for me mentally because just wanting to be back out on the field, but I really couldn't. And I didn't know how to really trust the knee. My freshman year of high school was really kind of setting me back. But then I got back in there my freshman summer, balled out.
How do you think certain experiences in your life made you the young man that you are today?
Um, I guess I'm saying, but a lot of the things that have really shaped me, like especially my pops, really like instilling in me discipline from a young age. So always just putting your head down, getting the work done that needs to be done, and then just not really saying a word about it, because you don't really need to. Because what's done is done. What's said needed to be said, or what's not said didn't need to be said. So I really just try to get everything I need to get done. Don't need to talk a lot, because I'm out here doing a job just like somebody out at Walmart doing a job or however else. So it's just like, oh, you gotta see it as a job day in, day out. But it's a job that I love though. For
Mm-hmm.
sure it's a job that I love, but day in, day out, get the work done and be happy at the end of the day.
Yeah. You kind of touched on it while you were talking, but who motivates you in baseball and in life?
Um Definitely in life, both my parents, my pops really just instilling the discipline side of me, really instilling like the hard work side of me. And then my mom, the more charismatic side of me, really just let me breathe, take a deep breath, realize that some things aren't as serious as they need to be, or that the bigger picture is still there, even if it's a minor setback. And then baseball wise, I mean, I would definitely say Acuna because coming off of being comeback player of the year this year,
Mhm.
2025, off of an amazing 40-70 season. I mean, I can't get much better than that. But then having the ACL tear that he did, it's just it was sad to see. But the way he came back, I mean, first AB home run, that was exciting to see. So
Yeah.
I was real happy when he did that, and I'm like, I can really go do the same thing.
Okay. So now I'm gonna ask you like different types of questions now. So, what's your favorite pregame and postgame meal?
Pre-game, it depends. If it's a morning game, I don't really like to eat because I don't know. It doesn't sit with my body well. I like to get a good smoothie in pre-game. But if it's later in the day, I definitely take a good sandwich. Excuse me. Shout out Royal Jacket. Good people over there. They get me right. I get buffalo chicken, bacon, pepper jack cheese, and jalapeno ranch. It's a good sandwich right there.
Sounds
But
good.
that's really about it. Or really any sandwich. I'm a sandwich type of guy. So any sandwich before the game gets me right. And then after a game, I would say pasta or really anything my mom will make. Because anything she'll make, I eat it. So that'll be my answer.
Do you have any superstitions before you?
Um, yeah. Big one for me is definitely listening to music before a game. It's got to happen. If it don't, it's gonna be a bad day. Don't got the headphones, it's gonna be a bad day. I can just already sense it. It's happened to me a couple times. Then when I had them headphones on, everything got turned up. So I really think music, it's always been a big part of my family. It's always surrounded me, whether it be me listening to music in my brother's car, whenever he was driving around when we were younger, or my pops listening to music in his car, having it blasted in my ears. He would have the same album on repeat all day when I was driving with him. And then, I mean, of course, my mom listening to gospel in the morning. So just music's been a big thing. And then another one is probably like, I don't really like to step. I mean, it's a regular baseball superstition, but not stepping on the foul lines before you actually start the game. It's a big one for me. I don't even step on it during the game. Like it's just, I don't know. It just feels like it's sacred to me.
Okay. What song gets you into the dog mentality and ready to just go to work and perform at your best?
I'd definitely say almost anything on Lost Files 4 by Ken Carson. And then actually released, I would say Get Rich or Die by Ken Carson.
Mm. Okay. What are your goals for this year individually and for the team?
For this year, I definitely want to travel. I want to try to get my dip my toes in the water a little bit into the starting lineup. I definitely want to be a reliable guy that my coach sees for the future, my sophomore year, so I can really get those starts in third base or left field. And I just want to make an impact, not only in the clubhouse but on the field.
And the last question I have for you, if there was a fictional character that resembled you as a person, who would it be?
But you say that one more time.
If there was a fictional character that resembled you as a person, who would it be?
Hmm. Um, I mean, I'll just go with the greatest superhero of all time, Batman. Um, really just seeing Bruce Wayne's story, the GOAT, and just you got to sometimes you got to put the whole city on your shoulders. You got to put your head down and you got to get to work. That's really just how I look at life sometimes, and that's what I'm willing to do.
Well, thank you for letting me interview you. And yeah, that's all I have for you.
Thank you. Shout out this everybody get. Man.